MP, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, Tyrese, my
Good to see
brother.
you. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
likewise.
You came up in these runs, right?
Oh, yeah, man. Dion's my guy. I found my club league team playing here. Wait, how'd you two link up?
Word around the league. Listen, when it comes to working on my skills and my craft, I hone in on my skills, dog. Like, for me, it's just about getting 1% better every day.
Hey, I hear that. Hey, you're definitely in the right place. But check this out. We don't do no cardio here. Dion runs a tight ship.
Uh-oh, my ears is burning, so y'all must be talking about me.
The man of the hour.
Hey, in the flesh, baby. So look, I know y'all don't like to stop till you hit your goals. So I got a bunch of hoopers in the gym today. As long as y'all want to run, we gonna run.
Hey,
Appreciate that, OG.
let's hoop.
Let's
You
do
good?
it.
I'm good. Let's get it
You
on.
good?
Let's go.
Who's watching here? Check Cools!
Y'all two play well together.
Man, Tyrese is making it easy out there.
Hey, we got a good rhythm going.
All right, I'm going to let you two talk. We'll catch up later.
All right, Dion.
Love, OG.
Man. Hey, bro, so Dion tells me you might be interested in this anime deal I'm putting together.
Anime is huge right now, and actually I love it. But honestly, I was thinking I was leaning towards something different right now.
No rush, no pressure. Hey, I love anime too. Did you know this is one of the biggest anime studios in Japan right now?
Really?
Man, for anime fans, this is like the NBA for when we was growing up.
Wow.
So if we're gonna work with somebody, trust me, bro, this is the studio to work with. We don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, I mean, that all sounds great, and hopefully it works out for you. I need a little legwork right now.
Hey, I feel that. Okay, look, I just wanted to make sure you had all the information you needed to make the best decision for you.
Listen, man, I appreciate that. Next time I come through Dion's, I'm gonna holler at you, all
Hey,
right?
it's all love.
Love, dog.
Hey, until we link up next time.
Say less.
There he goes.
All right, great snack idea. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J.
Push more. Now Golden State's starting 5. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Scott. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Collins is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Prince in at the 3. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Giannis. Left side, Turner. Anthony on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Anthony's shot is off. Here's the Warriors with the ball. MP outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Giannis. He has 5. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
The kick out to Scott. Back to Curry. MP deciding where to go with it. And the basket is good. He has 7. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around. Practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And MP throws it down.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
He'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And Curry has it in the corner. And here's MP for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Scott, and the Warriors track on 2 more.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
On the wing, Giannis. Six on the shot clock. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP outside. Butler finds MP. It's Curry outside. Good in the assist goes. To MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting just come out to this week.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Curry. This game he had 12. Pass to Jackson Davis. MP right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler. Curry outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage, that's all.
Now here's Prince. No good on the triple. Stolen by Prince. To the inside. Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Scott the pass to Curry. Jackson Davis in the corner. Here's MP, and it's Scott with the jam.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Anthony kicks to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The offensive rebound. The 3-ball. Goes up with it again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 5. Curry dishes to MP. Outside Butler. Over Anthony. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Scott. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Bucks trail by 7. Prince outside. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. I mean, all already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 6-point game. Greg over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
That free throw, no good. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Prince, and Prince subbed in for Anthony. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Green. Butler against Trent. And here's MP for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Scott's got 26 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Giannis shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. MP's shot is good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Butler. 1:56 left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo, shot's good. 23 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Offensive rebound. And so MV will bring it up for Golden State. They have a 9-point lead. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Scott's got 32 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by MP. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Rollins. And the Warriors also making a change. Richards is checked in. Now here's Trent. Scoreless thus far. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Trent. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Here's Scott with a 9-point lead. Kuminga finds Scott. To Kuminga. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Scott's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. They set the screen. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Richard. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on NP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The two NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for two youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way to get my feet wet and also help some incredibly talented kids along the way. Sounds like MP has his post-playing career all lined up, guys.
Sure does. Smart guy. Great stuff. Thanks so much. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Scott is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Moody and Richard.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Kuzma passes to Trent. Shoots the three. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Trent. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Plays hard.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
We get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gary Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. The first one falls. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Kuzma.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Hield kicks to MP. Here's the three. Kuminga, no good. And so it's Drew with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Green, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP dishes to Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 14. Trent passes to Kuzma. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Portis. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Scott. Shoots over Kuzma. On the wing, MV. He has 45 points. Off target with the fadeaway. Here's Kuzma. Scott pulls it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. MP's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Connects from 3-point range.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bucks trail by 11. Kuzma outside. Green against Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by MP.
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging player, MP does it all over the floor.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP outside. Shoots a fader. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Scott's got 49 points in the game. Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pass to Anthony. Kuzma outside. Just 4 to shoot. And a flush by Antetokounmpo.
instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
The drive by Embiid, and it's Scott with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. My man is going for the jugular.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Rollins checked in for Milwaukee. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Nice D from Scott.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside Turner. Pass to Anthony. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 15. Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP. He's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. Anthony up on top, guarded by Curry. Giannis dishes to Prince. Butler with the steal. Shot by Hield, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Giannis against Butler. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings. In honor of these rankings, I want you guys to rank your top 3 NBA rappers.
Oh, come on. Again, obviously I'm number 1. And then you got Dame Dollar at number 2. And then I'll put Allen Iverson at 3.
You know what? I like that list. But I put you second behind the unreleased bars of Kenny Smith that you've never heard before. I got bars.
Sorry, Shaq. I'm going to have to agree with Kenny. I really admire Dame's lyrical prowess.
But mine, Ernie, it's mine.
I really admire Dame's lyrical prowess.
Okay.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Bucks.
Number 1 goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Cole Anthony is out there with Rollins. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Giannis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Butler passes to MP. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. 55 points for MP.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. MP's there. And Giannis gets it to go.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Anthony drives in and stolen by Butler. And he dunks it down.
I just like the instincts Butler has defensively. Just fantastic at staying active and coming up with deflections.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Here's Scott. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the 3 ball is good.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Giannis kicks to Anthony. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Hield finds Scott from the arc. Again, what an avalanche!
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Some nice passing by Golden State. MP passes to Butler. Back to MP. Hield outside. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That one falls. Hield's got his first 2 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Scott driving inside. And the dunk by Scott.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. Pass to Giannis. 3-pointer. Rebound by Butler.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Hield. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, they call him Buddy Buckets for a reason. He's not just a shooter, he is a certified scorer.
So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball, because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Butler on the wing, defended by Prince. The three from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hield from outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Anthony finds Turner on the wing, Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. Golden State's gotten all 4 of their three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by MP. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got 15. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it.
Second shot opportunity, and Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got 6 in the quarter. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Scott, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Turner. They double him with Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And here is Anthony. Pass to Rollins. Portis the screen. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound, and Turner stays with it.
The effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Here's Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Prince outside. Portis, the pass to Prince. Anthony on the wing. From 18 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP passes to Green. Here's MP. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Anthony with it. He's got 5. Pass to Portis. Nifty move. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Shots good by Green. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And here is Turner. Down low. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems...
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Warrior shooting has been sensational. And good! There's another.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's MP. Rollins grabs the board. Well, the Bucks shooting at 51%. Really solid. Turner for 3. And the rejection by MP. And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Portis the screen. Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Prince. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to the right wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Scott finds Moody. Over in the corner, Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark. And Anthony's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Pass to Rollins. Portis a screen on Kuminga. To the paint. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Scott. They get it again.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And here's Prince. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the street. Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Portis. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rollins checked in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for A.J. Green. Then for the Warriors, MP's checked in for Draymond Green. Rudy's subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Scott, yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. MP, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Turner inside, guarded by Horford. Giannis outside. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Scott's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Scott, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
The Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. Prince outside. Anthony right side. No good off the back of the rim.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Gary Payton has checked in for Moses Moody. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Shoots. Prince grabs the miss. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the left block. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Tries from 10. Giannis, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Count that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Anthony dishes to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP against Giannis. Scott can't get it to go. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
MP, that's for 2. Good, he hits again.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Outside Anthony. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Giannis outside. Back to Anthony. The shot missing. Good D by Payton. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Looking to end the run. Hits it again. Wow!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. .27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Melton finds MP. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
The three from MP. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, man. I approached this game the same way I approach everything in life. Only thing different was the shots kept falling for me, so I kept taking them. And you know what? I played with a bunch of unselfish dudes who kept feeding the hot hand tonight. It's a simple game, really, if you let it be.
Well, you got great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you later.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. Where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess? Yes.
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing. Settle down. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while, I make history too.
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical domination?
Whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. You know, for the memes, Frank.
Yeah, it has the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah,
cool. Thank you, MP. Really.
MP, I have a question.
MP, I have one about that.
Yeah, I get really happy about triple doubles. And MP's out here dropping quadruple doubles like it's nothing. Congrats, bro.